Okay, so they are saying that a point moving around the circle, this with center C. So let's write center C. C is -4 comma -2 and the radius is 5. Okay, with center C broke away from it either at point A or B on the circle and moved along a tangent to the circle passing from the point D 3 comma -3. Okay, so let's draw the figure. Suppose this is the point 3 comma -3. This is the first tangent, this is the second tangent, alright. If this is the center of the circle, it will be something like this. The center is -4 comma 2 -2. The radius is 5 and this point given is 3 comma -3. Okay, so we have to find the following equation of tangents at A and B. Okay, fine. So let's just write the equations in the form of slope m. So y plus 3 is equal to m into x minus 3. So this will become y mx minus y, actually let's do it like that, minus 3m minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so now what we have to do is, we know that the slope of this line is m and that line passes through the point 3 comma -3 and its distance from the point -4 comma -2 is 5. So let us apply the distance of a point from line formula. So this will become, so we have to substitute -4 and -2. So this will become -4m plus 2 minus 3m minus 3 mod of that upon, it's a square plus b square, so it will be under root m square plus 1 and this is equal to 5. So this will become under root, squaring both sides. In the numerator we have minus 7m minus 1, so that is 7m plus 1 square, so that is 49 m square plus 1 plus 14m, and this should be equal to 25m square plus 25. Okay, so this will become 24m square plus 14m minus 24 is equal to 0. So this is 12m square plus 7m minus 12 is equal to 0, and on factorizing we will get the factors as 3m plus 4 and 4m minus 3. Okay, so the slopes of the two tangents are -4/3 and 3/4. Okay, so these are the slopes of the tangents, and now to find out the equations of the tangents, we just have to substitute the slopes in these equations. So let's start doing that. So y plus 3 into 3, so this will become 3y plus 9 is equal to minus 4x plus 4 3s are 12. So 3y plus 4x minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the first equation. For the second equation, we have to substitute 3 by 4, so that becomes 4y plus 12 is equal to 3x minus 9. So this will become 3x minus 4y minus 21 is equal to 0. So this is the second equation. Now for the second part of the problem, we have to find out coordinates of the points A and B. So we know the formula of the foot of perpendicular from some specific point to a given line. If you don't know, I'll just write it down. So if this is the point P, suppose A0 and let's say x0 and y0, and the equation of the line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then the x coordinate of the foot of the perpendicular is equal to x0 minus a into u of a upon a square plus b square. U of a means we just have to substitute point P in the equation of line L. So u of a is basically equal to a x0 plus b y0 plus c is equal to 0. And the y coordinate is equal to, this will become y0 minus b u of a upon a square plus b square. So we will just use this formula in the given sum. We know the equation of the two lines, we know the point from which we have to drop the perpendicular. So let's just do it for this one first. Equation is 4x plus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0. So 4x plus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0, and we have to drop the perpendicular from point minus 4 comma minus 2, that's the center. So the coordinates will be minus 4 minus, first let us find out u of a. So that is minus 16, minus 9 and minus 3. Oh sorry, minus 6 and minus 3. So this will become minus 25. And also a square plus b square is equal to 25. That is 4 square plus 3 square. So we have minus 4 minus a is 4 and u of a is minus 25 upon 25. And the next point is minus 2 minus 3 into minus 25 upon 25. So finally it gives us minus 4 plus 4, so that is 0, comma minus 2 plus 3, so that is 1. So the first point is 1. So this is, I think, A. Now the next equation we had was, let's just check it again. 3x minus 4y minus 21 is equal to 0. 3x minus 4y minus 21 is equal to 0, and the perpendicular is dropped from minus 4 comma minus 2. So u of a is equal to minus 4 into 3, so minus 12, and plus 8 minus 21, so that's minus 33, plus 8, so minus 25. Okay, and a square plus b square is 3 square plus 4 square and root of that, so 25, sorry. So the first point will be minus 4 minus 3 we have minus 25 upon 25, and the next point is minus 2 plus 4 into minus 25 upon 25. Okay, so the first answer will be minus 4 plus 3, so that is minus 1, and the next answer is minus 2 minus 4, so that is minus 6. So this is the second point. This was A and this is point B. So point A is 0, 1 and point B is minus 1, minus 6. Now let's move on to the next part. We have to find out angle ADB. This is the angle, and the maximum and the minimum distances of the point from the circle. Okay, let's just rub out the rest of the stuff. Alright, so the maximum distance of point D from the circle will be the distance between D and the center plus the radius, and the minimum distance will be till here. So that is the distance between C and D, center and D, minus the radius. So let's just do that. So first let us find out the distance between the center and D. So this is minus 4 and 3, so 7 square plus 1 square, so that is 49 plus 1, so root 50 is the distance between the center and point D. And then the radius of the circle we know is 5, so the maximum distance will be 5 root 2 plus 5, and the minimum distance will be 5 root 2 minus 5. Okay, now the next thing they have said is angle ADB. Okay, so we know the distance between center and point D, right? It is root 50. So suppose this angle is theta, then sin theta is equal to 5 upon root 50. So let's just write that as root 25 upon 50. So that will become root of 1 by 2. So that is 1 by root 2. So basically theta is equal to 45 degrees. So 2 theta, that is the measure of the angle that was asked, angle ADB, will be equal to 90 degrees. Okay. Next part, we have to find out area of the quadrilateral ADBC and triangle DAB. Okay. So right now we basically have a figure like this. We know that this is 90, this is 90, and we have just discovered that this is 90 as well. So this also has to be 90. So the given figure is a rectangle, and we also know that this is equal to R and this is also equal to R. So basically the given figure is a square. So quadrilateral ADBC is a square. Now we have to find out the area of that. So how shall we do that? Yeah, it's just R square because it's a square, and we know that R is equal to 5. So the area of quadrilateral ADBC is 25. Alright, and area of the triangle DAB. Okay, so they have asked area of this triangle. So again, if we look at this figure, it is simply we are dividing the square into two equal parts. So area of ADB will be 25 upon 2, so that is 12.5. Now the next thing they have asked is equation of the circle circumscribing the triangle DAB and also the intercepts made by this circle on the coordinate axis. So for this question we have already seen that quadrilateral DACB is a square, and we also know the properties of the circle. We know that points DCAB are concyclic. So if this is the case, this is point A, this is D and this is B, and this is 90 degrees, then AB has to be the diameter of the required circle. So from the 2-point diameter form we can write down the equation of the required circle as x, and then we have x plus 1 plus y minus 1 into y plus 6 is equal to 0. So this will become x square plus y square plus x plus we will have 5y minus 6 is equal to 0. So this is the required equation. And they have also asked the intercepts made by this circle on the coordinate axis. So we know the formula for that, right? It is 2 into under root g square minus c. This is the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Okay, first let's calculate this. So this will be 2. G is minus 1 by 2. So that will become 1 by 4 minus minus plus 6. So this is equal to, the 4 and 2 will get cancelled and inside we will have left 6 4s are 24 plus 1, so that's root 25. So the intercept is 5. And the next we have y-intercept, that is equal to 2 into under root f square minus c. So that becomes 2, and under root f square is, f is 5 upon 2. So f square is 25 upon 4 minus c will be plus 6. So 25 plus 6 4s are 24. That will give us 25 plus 24 is 49. 4 will come out and cancel out with 2. So root 49, that is 7, and that's our answer. So the x-intercept is 5 and the y-intercept is 7. And hence we have completed this question.